Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Sacramento going up against Detroit. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Now, here's Owens. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Stackhouse. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Hurley, covered by Hunter. Polynice misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Right side Hill. The layup off target. Here's Sacramento. Pass to Owens. Misses from close range.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And Long gets it to go.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Hurley, covered by Hunter. Pass to Owens. Inside, Williamson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Here's Hill to the paint and stolen by Williamson. Right wing. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So it's the Pistons now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sacramento grabs the miss. Richmond the pass to Williamson. That ties it up. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Now Hunter. Stackhouse outside. And it's in there.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Hurley. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
For a man of his size, Billy Owens has great playmaking skills. A luxury out of the front court.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Owens. Both good from the line that time. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. They set the screen. Hill passes to Long. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Over Owens. Off target with the jump hook. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Williamson is screen on Hunter. It's Richmond on the wing over Stackhouse. Here's Polynice, and that one is hammered home.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Hunter, no good. The Kings shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Richmond, no good. Hill looking it over. No good with the layup. And here are the Kings now. Pass to Owens. Richmond against Stackhouse. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 2. Outside Hill. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Hurley covered by Hunter. Now here's Owens. Not a lot of room. Lays it up off the glass.
You cannot allow Owens to feel comfortable down low, because once he does, he's going to score the ball.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Outside Hill. To the middle. It's tipped. Williamson with it. Guarded by Hunter. Pass to Owens. Richmond left side. Just 3 to shoot. Detroit with the rebound. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento. Pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Stackhouse. Drives to the hoop. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And here is Owens. He's guarded by Hill. Richmond kicks to Owens. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. Detroit trails by 4. Passed along and stolen by Williamson. They're running. Here's Richmond. And the shot goes in.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Hunter dishes to Hill. Stackhouse outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Hurley covered by Hunter. On the wing, Richmond. Over Stackhouse. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First team foul.
Detroit shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Defensive foul, Bobby Hurley. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Detroit, Jerry Stackhouse. Shooting one.
And Stackhouse, no good on that one. And for Sacramento, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Abdul-Rauf. Dele pulls it in.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Stackhouse against Abdul-Rauf. Mahorn the pass to Stackhouse. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Incredible finish, and they made it look easy.
Don't you love to see that beautiful alley-oop? Wow.
Talk about a major throwdown. That was special.
Here's Stackhouse. 10 points for him. Dele the pass to Stackhouse. Down low. And now Sacramento on the break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Now, here's Dumars. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup.
Such an opportunist. Dumars sure knows where to get his shots.
Sacramento leading by 4. To the inside. Abdul-Rauf off target at the rim. For Detroit, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. No good from Stackhouse. Here's Sacramento. Here's DeHare. Smith up top. It's rebounded by Mahorn. And, well, Detroit shooting 47% here so far. Free throw line jump shot. No good from Stackhouse. Now, here's Owens. Covered by Stackhouse. A second chance effort. Stewart misses. Detroit trails by 4. Stackhouse, the pass to Mahorn. Knocked loose. Here's DeHare. Covered by Stackhouse. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. Tries from 16, and yes, it's good. Abdul-Rauf's got his second bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Sacramento, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Stewart taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Richmond, he's checked in for Owens. That one is no good. Detroit trails by 7. Pass to Dumars. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Bounce pass from Hill. Mahorn kicks to Dumars. Rebound by Smith. Richmond outside. Here's Abdul Rauf. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Abdul Rauf's got 6.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top, up 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Well, they've been the more composed team. They've gotten quality looks, and they're playing under control.
And on the other end, applying pressure and forcing mistakes. So the turnover differential's in their favor.
Here's Abdul Rauf. For 3, Hill pulls it in. Detroit trails by 6. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Here's DeHare. He has yet to score. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Here's Dele. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Detroit shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto, and Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand it. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for
Man, Grant Hill was pushing it, isn't he?
the Great North.
And Sacramento has possession. After Grant Hill misses, DeHare passes to Abdul Rauf. Looking to get back on track here. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go.
Man, Grant Hill is pushing it. Now let's check out Grant Hill on a rebound right here. This rebound push out, man. He is. This is how he used to be, man, when he was in his prime. Grant would get right off the rack. Pushing it.
Was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
For Detroit, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Smith. Mahorn against Richmond. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Richmond. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Defense left the gap, and he fills it. Excellent timing on the drive.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
I guess coach isn't happy right now with the distribution of shots. And some of the shots we've been seeing, my goodness, they've been contested, difficult shots. And when they're not dropping, it's time to change the game plan. can't get too focused on forcing things. They need a better offensive rhythm right now.
And the Pistons making a change here. Williams is checked in. Driving in. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Hill passes to Dumars. No good on the three.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Pass to Stewart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Coming on to the floor for Sacramento, Olden Polynice.
And it's Detroit's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dumars kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. And it's Hill with the jam.
Inside, Hill can be a problem, finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Woo! Sacramento trails by 4. Hurley covered by Dumars. Smith with a screen on Dumars. Richmond right side.
Grant Hill is taking over. He almost did a triple double already.
Over Williams. And he gets it to go from the high post.
And Richmond's mid-range J is a thing of beauty. He's so lethal from this area.
And here's Dumars. He has 5. Outside Hill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Hill.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
Both free throws good from Hill. Sacramento trails by 4. Hurley covered by Dumars. Pass to Smith. Up top Richmond. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Few guys in the backcourt can match Richmond's power. That leads to fouls.
The Kings have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he makes the first.
So easy to appreciate Richmond. I mean, he's an elite scorer who's really comfortable getting buckets from anywhere and everywhere.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now, here's Dumars. He has 5. They lay the pass to Dumars. For 3, Richmond gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Outside Hill. Goes up to the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Williamson is checked in for the Kings. Owens comes in for Abdul Rauf. To the middle. Outside for Richmond. Oh, good with the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Hunter on the wing. Still yet to score. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Detroit.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Pistons. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Stackhouse with it. 10 points for him. Good work there as it goes. Stackhouse has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. Richmond outside. Takes it off the glass. Richmond's got 11 points.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
Hunter kicks to Stackhouse. Pass to Long. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hill passes to Hunter. Takes a three. Right side Hill. Another shot. Rebound by the Kings. Polynice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williamson, the screen. To the left wing. Here's Owens. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Hurley can't tie it up as that one misses. Hunter, a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Richmond. Over Hill. Richmond with the bucket. He's got 13.
Well, you expect Richmond to run up the scoreboard. A guy with a talent for finding points.
Hunter, the pass to Hill. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Hurley covered by Hunter. Here's Hurley to the right side. Here's Owens. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No hesitation from Owens to get right into the defense on his way into his shot.
For Sacramento, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The throw good, Owens. Dumars, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Kings. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Richmond. And both free throws good for Owens. Here's Dumars. He's got 5. Pass to Long. Hunter on the wing. Abdul Rauf covering. Here's Long. Shot clock at 5. And here's Dumars outside. Rebound by the Kings. Owens has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Abdul Rauf against Dumars. Pass to Owens. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Oh, man, that was a strong move by Billy
Or
Owens.
else he'll
That was
continue
strong,
to
man.
hurt him down low.
That was a classic
Now,
90s post move.
Outside Dumars.
Joe Dumars.
Drills it from
Joe
outside. Dumars got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excelling in the catch and fire. Dumars is always ready for the pass.
Hurley covered by Dumars. The 3. Detroit with the rebound.
Hang in, B.
You know, his scoring is
Yeah,
just been
I agree
all
with
this
you, man.
quarter.
I'm not
100%.
sure what the issue is, but his team
Billy Owens
is
is a
doing what
bad
they can
man.
to try and get him going.
Now, here's
That post
Dumars.
move we just did was good.
He's
Billy
got
Hunter.
it.
Not
Hunter,
this
no
time.
good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually
Watch out
it's
for
lights
Rick.
out.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Watch out.
Here's Hurley.
Here's Hurley.
Buries the
Oh.
long-range jumper.
Bobby Hurley.
He's got 5.
Just a smart play by Abdul-Rauf, creating a scoring opportunity for a ready shooter.
Going to Grant Long here. He'll play for Grant Long.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Hunter on the wing.
Montross. Not there. Not there. Don't pick. Come on. Ah, wrong person. I was going to him. I was going along on
with
the
the
post.
rebound.
Supposed to roll the basket.
Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Polynice.
Nice
and
pass
he
break by the
stuffs it.
Kings.
What a
They took
pass to
advantage
set
of
him
it.
up.
An undeniable jam. No way of stopping it.
Good play for Stackhouse.
50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dumars. Hunter on the wing. Back to Dumars. Pistons passing it around.
Come on, Jerry. Drive, Jerry. They double teamed him. Pull it,
Is
Jerry.
from 19. And a
that was
roll
clutch.
that time off the rim as that one falls. Stackhouse has got 14. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Yeah, but back to Billy Owens, man. You're right. When he was with the Warriors, man, he was putting up some major points. Everybody talk about, Tim Hardaway and Mullen and Richmond, and which you
16
should.
seconds left
But
in the
Billy
first
Owens
half.
was right there with
Back at 6.
Lewis Marcion.
Williamson is screen
They had
on
a lot
Dumars.
of offensive weapons on that team, man.
And the
And
dunk
almost
by
one of them.
Williamson.
So
Like that whole entire
him on his
anybody
way
that
to the
played
rack.
for the Warriors
He is. Love
under
the
Don
casual
Nelson.
style on
Quite
that
frankly,
bucket.
anybody that
An
played for Don
important
Nelson
basket
played
in a
can
tight
play good
ball
game.
game.
And
Guys like
this
Terry
is his
Cummins,
first trip to the line tonight.
Terry Cummins. Obviously, his name escaped me right now. You know I know him. Milwaukee Bucks standout. Played 2 guard and small forward. Great defensive player, but always a great runner. He'd probably be a small forward today, or a power forward maybe even.
8 seconds left in the first half
Sidney
of the game.
Moncrief, yeah.
Dumars, the pass
Come on,
to
Grant.
Hill. 1 second
Go
left.
Grant.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first
Yeah,
half.
anybody that played for
Fairly
Don
even
Nelson can
battle
play
underway
today.
in this one.
Like his whole,
Kings
like Don
ahead.
Nelson was doing small ball
Ending
back in the
second
80s.
quarter with a massive
People forget that. He was
16-7
doing all this
run.
stuff that you see now.
We'll see you
He
back
was doing
here
it back
after
in
the
like
break for
1983.
third quarter basketball.
Like, he was way ahead of the curve. I remember they had Terry Cummins
Second
playing
half of
point
basketball
forward.
upon us.
Go
We
back
may
and watch
be
the
in for an
Milwaukee
exciting
Bucks.
finish
Matter of
based on
fact, the
how
Bucks
close of
beat the
game it's been
Celtics.
so far. You know, you look at Jerry Stackhouse.
After they won the championship in
he's been
81.
playing really
People forget
well.
that.
He's been
In
getting
81, they won the
downhill,
championship.
dissecting
82,
the
they got
defense
put
off
by the
dribble.
Bucks.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him.
They
in the
couldn't
first
deal with the
half.
small ball. People forget that, man. Larry Legend got put out in 82. Remember that?
And in that first
Small
half,
ball
we saw
killed
a
him.
pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Hunter. Here's Stackhouse. Montrose. The kick out to Hill. Over Richmond. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to just 3
Good
in the
job,
basket
Grant, with that
from
leaner.
Hill.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
Pass to Owens. And he uses the glass on the layup. Owens has got 10 points in the game.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here is Hill. Montrose. And it's blocked. Richmond outside.
Olden Polynice doing work inside. He getting the better of it.
Williamson is screen on Hunter. Out to the
Blame
right
him,
wing.
Montrose. Two big bodies
Down to
down there
5 on the
banging.
shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And the basket by Owens. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. There's the screen. Stackhouse outside. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better.
Gotta get
shot
Dumars there
selection
for
this
some
half.
better defense.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the
I'm gonna take
offensive end.
Stackhouse out and bring
And
in
now the
Dumars.
first timeout called here for
With Lindsey
Detroit.
Hunter back there. Go to a more defensive backcourt. We'll put
Joe Dumars. He's checked in for Stackhouse.
man, timeouts back there were a lot shorter too.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here is Hunter. Pass to Dumars. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Yeah, exactly. Bison Dele.
Stolen by Dumars.
Still on the bench. He was in earlier. You happen to see it.
Outside Hill.
Oh, wait for somebody to say something about Bison Dele. I knew it was coming. The urban myths. Grant Hill.
Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And, you know,
Classic
coaches will
Grant Hill.
take
All
possessions
that
like
driving.
that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Grant Hill working on defense, boy.
Covered by Dumars.
All ball defense
Pass
by
to
Grant.
Owens. Just 4 to shoot.
Come on, Grant, stay with him.
Trying his luck from deep. With that miss, he is now 4
come
for
Grant.
7 from the field. Deep
Watch
two
out.
from Hill. Count the
Ow.
bucket. And he's got a free throw coming
I
up
thought he
as
was
well.
going to dunk on it.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the
He
small
can do it.
defender could do there.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
I thought Grant was going hard on him, man.
One shot.
Hey, that was some good. Let's show that defense from Grant Hill. That was some good off-ball defense from Grant Hill on that last possession defensively. Let's go show that. Because he was dogging Billy Owens across them screens. See if I can rewind it. I should be able to. Come on, come on, come on. Fast forward, fast forward. Or rewind, I should say. Just want to watch that defense he was doing. He was hounding Billy Owens. Look at him. He was fighting through all them screens. Okay, here we go. Here comes the play. It starts basically right here. It's starting. That's 1 screen. That's 2, 3. Ball stop right there. Got him. That's 4. That's 5, 6, 7. And he still got to him. God dang. He ran that boy through 6 screens on 1 play. And he still had enough energy to get down here and got up to the fast break on a 1-man fast break and score. Damn.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Mr. Williamson. Here's Richmond. Again, the miss by the Kings. Detroit trails by 4. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And here's Dumars outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Owens has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the wing right side. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Not allowing the defense to get to him. Owens is outstanding at staying with his shot.
Dumars dishes to Hill. Here's the screen. And the baseline jumper, no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Pass to Polynice. Richmond. Banked in off the glass. Richmond's got 15.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Now, here is Dumars. 8 points for him. For 3, Hunter. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
Such an excellent teammate. Dumars guys appreciate when he passes it to them when they're open.
It's Williamson, top of the key. Pass to Richmond. Back to Williamson. Off target from the baseline. Detroit trails by 5. Here's Long. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Pistons have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Second team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Grant Long. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. Stackhouse is checked in. Smith checked in for Sacramento. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Over to the wing. Now here's Owens. He's guarded by Hill. Basket good. 16 points for him.
Man, Billy Owens is using Grant Hill right now.
This version of Billy Owens, an all-star caliber forward.
Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Just
a little bit of revenge.
Clark, he makes it look so effortless.
Smooth and easy.
Ooh.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
Here comes Rick Mahorn.
For Detroit.
The rebounding should go up now, and so should the screens.
Free throw drops for Hill. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Smith with a screen on Hunter. Richmond left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Polynice. Rebound by the Pistons. Hill left side. And Hill throws it down.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Kings shooting reasonably well, 45%. And here's Richmond. A three-pointer is right on target. Richmond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Instincts take over for Richmond. Once he has the ball, he knows it's go time.
And Stackhouse kicks to Hunter. Back to Stackhouse. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Here's Hurley. And that one good. And now a 5-point Sacramento lead. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Driving inside. And he makes that one. Stackhouse has got 16 points.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Hurley. A three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Hill, no good. Kings leading now by 3. Owens with it. He's picked up by Hill. Owens passes to Richmond. Smith up top, 20 feet out. Tries again. And Owens with the layup. Owens has got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's no quitting Owens. Effective and persistent on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hunter. Stackhouse with it. Grant Hill on the wing. 24 points for him. That shot, no good. Richmond with the defensive effort. And he's going up for the alley-oop. In close, he hits it.
Mitch Richmond.
Richmond's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Hunter, the pass to Stackhouse. Montrose. Polynice with the rebound.
Eric Montrose, come on,
by
man.
7.
Holy crap. All that size and
by
no touch.
Stackhouse. Pass to Richmond. Over Hunter. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Trying to extend this.
Damn. The Rock, boy. Mitch Richmond going to work. Lindsey Hunter, 2 hands in his face. Yock 'em.
Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Now, here's Hunter. Now Stackhouse. There's the pick. Hill kicks to Stackhouse. Outside Hill. Fires at the elbow. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 11 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Haley, he's checked in for Detroit. Dumars comes in for Grant Hill. Stewart's checked in for the Kings.
Not a lot of offensive weapons. Not a lot of offensive weapons at all. They had no Charles O'Bannon, Don Reed, man. They're very top heavy in the guard forward. Like Grant Hill, Stackhouse, Dumars, and Lindsey Hunter are pretty much your trickermen. Everybody else is pretty much a glorified screen setter or rebounder. I mean, there really isn't a lot going on here offensively. Holy crap. Who put this team together, man, back in the 90s? But this is what you needed in the 90s, though. This is what you needed. You needed a bunch of guys who could bang and get rebounds. You didn't need to worry about, protecting the three-point line and stuff like that. You need to get rebounds, man, defend. You got to be able to stop Michael Jordan at the basket, Scottie Pippen, and guys like that. And then if you get lucky, you got to deal with Shaquille O'Neal out west and Karl Malone, David Robinson, Olajuwon, Tim Duncan at this point. He in the league now. Kevin Garnett. So Rasheed Wallace, Chris whatever. Dumars, Stackhouse. I'm just going to stay with my gunners, man. Give me Dumars, Stackhouse. We'll keep Rick Mahorn out there for screen setting. And we're going to go with Montrose. Has been getting some rebounds, though. He has been doing a good job on the boards, but his offense is non-existent. How tired is he? Oh, he's very tired. Let's get Bison Dele in there, then. All right, let's go.
Abdul Rauf comes in for Richmond. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Detroit. And the Kings making a change here. Detroit trails by 9. Outside Dumars. Outside Hill. And the drought. Chalk up 2 there. Stackhouse has got 18 points in the game.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
And a defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by the Pistons. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
In terms of pure shooters, Abdul Rauf could be the best in the world. He can roll out of bed and knock him down.
Now, here is Hill. 24 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2. Hill's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Lets it go with the 3. DeHare gets the bucket. DeHare's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
Dropping a dime right there. Owens is solid at reading defenses and noticing overcommitments.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Hill. Back to Dumars. It's up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Abdul Rauf. Detroit with the rebound. Dele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And good that time. Hill's got 28 points for the game.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Here's Abdul Rauf. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there.
So I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Shot from the wing. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Kings lead by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Sacramento. Leading by 10. And it's Smith, top of the key. Here's DeHare. And the 3 off target. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Pistons. It's stolen by Smith. Inside. To the paint. Here's Dele. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Shoots over Dumars. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Pass to Dele. Hill kicks to Dumars. Hunter up top. Great look, but off the mark. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Richmond. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Back to Richmond. To the middle. And stolen by Hunter. With the drive. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Richmond. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
A strong guard, Mitch Richmond, gets going downhill, and he's tough to stop.
Hunter with it. Pass to Daly. Releases. Detroit, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ring shot on the way. He gets that one. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead. And Detroit has possession. Timeout, Pistons. Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out how to stop giving him shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Richmond. And he drops it in from the low post. Richmond's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
A fader. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 32 points.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Hurley covered by Dumars. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. And it's blocked. Hill dishes to Stackhouse. Not going to go that time. Richmond with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 9. Throws it up high. Hurley covered by Dumars. To the wing on the left. Stewart passes to Abdul-Rauf. Hurley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Hill. Pass to Long. Here's Stackhouse. That 3 off the mark. Here's Abdul-Rauf. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Man, they ain't got no rim
right there
intimidation.
from Abdul-Rauf.
They just going right through Montrose, man. It's like,
rim.
man, let me get Rick Mahorn out here, man, because let me get Rick Mahorn, man, because Rick Mahorn wouldn't take that, man. He would come on, Montrose. He going right through you. That is so sad. Give me Mahorn and Bison, man. I'm going with Mahorn and Bison up front. 2 former champions.
Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Abdul-Rauf is a dependable floor general who can also score in a multitude of ways.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. Stewart with the screen on Dumars. Pass to Stewart. Hill against Richmond. Hill kicks to Dumars. Stackhouse with it. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Hill. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Richmond. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Long. And here's Dumars. Now Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Timeout, Kings.
Woo! The half-court execution paid off that time.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Detroit Pistons.
Several teams changing it up here. To the left side wing. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Here's Hurley. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Detroit trails by 6. Now Hill. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Hill's got 36.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Out to the right wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Dumars with it. Now guarded by Owens. Stackhouse dishes to Dumars. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation.
Bobby Hurley. Quick hands.
Williamson is kept in for the Kings.
Williamson.
Timeout, Kings.
Falling behind in this one, needing a spark.
They need to find something that works and stick with it.
You know, we're going to have to switch that. We're going to have to switch those screens, man, because they are setting some monster screens. We got to switch out. We're going to have to switch those screens, man. Those off-ball screens with Richmond, and just switch it because we can't get out there. Those screens are just monsters right now. And where's Billy Owens? Any off-ball screen, switch it. Just switch out on them. Can't give them that open jumper anymore, man. Those screens they've been setting all game have just been monstrous, man.
Hurley covered by Dumars. Pass to Richmond to stop the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Richmond's got 16 points here in the second half.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
Outside Dumars. Stackhouse with it. Here's Daly. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Stackhouse. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Hurley. Williamson, the pass to Polynice. Now here is Hill. He's guarded closely. Inside, Stackhouse. Second shot opportunity. Poked loose and stolen by Williamson. Here's Richmond, and he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Nice job by Richmond to get ideal positioning on the break. That's how you run the floor.
Pass to Dumars. Back to Stackhouse. And it's Hill with the jam.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Kings leading now by 7.
Detroit foul. Joe Dumars. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Polynice. Hurley covered by Dumars. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Here's Stackhouse. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stackhouse has got 23. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Richmond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Never easy to win the N1 chance. This took a mix of skill and pure luck.
For the Kings, Mitch Richmond.
Man, they have just... Mitch Richmond has just been unstoppable in this game, man.
One shot.
He just gets quiet and then just all of a sudden gets hot. He got 33 points on 61% shooting.
That's good from Richmond. Detroit trails by 10. Mahorn a screen on Richmond. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mahorn.
I don't know what to say about that last week. Come on. Stackhouse goes up with 2 hands and misses the dunk. Then Rick Mahorn, of all people, gets a steal in the open court. The least likely. And he tries to go up. You know, he ain't got no chance. At this point in his career, I mean, he couldn't do it when he was young. And how old is Rich? I think he's like, what, 37 at this point? Rick Mahorn? No, that's not age right here. That's not right. He should be like 37, 38 right now.
That's good from Mahorn. Mahorn hits them both. Kings leading now by 8. Pass to Richmond. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
And Sacramento has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Clock at 6. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 36.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Hill. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Owens has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second free throw, good. Detroit trails by 11. Outside Dumars. Pass to Daly. Out to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Impressive concentration, getting the bump and the hoop.
And that's got to fire him up, showing the defense that they aren't going to slow him down.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse.
Hey guys, after
125
this,
left
I'm
in
going
the
to go ahead
fourth
and show
quarter.
you my 90s roster.
Sacramento leading by 8.
If you guys, I'll take any suggestions of what games you want to see
Out to the right wing.
from 98. So stay tuned after this, guys. I'm taking all suggestions. Any
There's a
matchups you want to see,
screen.
I'll do it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
From 98.
Here's Hurley. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting
Right
his
here,
team.
what a pass.
And this is what big guys like him should do.
Oh, the
Using
pass
his
by
height
Grant.
to punish the D inside.
55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's
It's going to be
Richmond.
tough to get a stop here.
20
Oh,
feet
my
out.
God.
And it's
Man,
good
come
off of
on
that
now.
rim and in.
Mitch Richmond just been
Richmond's
impossible.
got 38 points.
They appear to have vice gripped this one.
That's why you're in the Hall of
especially with
Fame,
the clock
man.
melting away.
Just
God,
have to
that was
continue to
good.
play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Dumars kicks to Hill. Over Owens. Hill, no
No
good.
jump, boy. That don't
Just
do it.
1 second between the shot clock and
Sacramento
game
just
clock.
had too many bullets in their gun tonight.
On the wing,
Too many
Richmond.
bullets.
It's rebounded by Mahorn. Here's Stackhouse.
They made a lot of tough layups that we didn't make tonight, too. Good game, though.
So the Kings win it. Picking up a road
Man.
win, Mike. Pretty handily tonight.
Mitch
On the
Richmond was
road, you
impossible,
usually
man.
take what you can get. So they should be very happy with this victory.
That concludes the
Hey, he was
first game
doing
of
it
the
from
NBA
mid-range.
season.
He
So
had like
for
maybe
Mike
2 threes.
Fratello, Clark
Everything
Kellogg,
was
and David
around the
Aldridge,
paint
and our
from
entire
mid-range.
2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA.
That was fun.
And we'll see you next time.
Right on Joe Dumars. Look at that move right there, man. That's crazy. All right, guys. Let's take a team comparison. Both teams shot relatively well. That's about what you could expect from the 90s, man. 13 three-point attempts apiece for both teams. Yep. That's about spot on. That's about what you can expect. They took 13. They took 13. That's bombing away for back then. That's Yep. That's about right. Most everything coming inside. Let's take a look at the shot chart. Yep. Look at that shot chart, y'all. You will never see a shot chart like that today. Mainly all the mostly mid-range and paint. That's it. Maybe just a couple threes. Yep. Let's take a look here at the box score. Grant Hill with 38 points, almost a triple-double. That's how he was back then. 38 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists for Grant. 26 for Stackhouse. Joe D came in with some good. He had some okay defense, but Joe at this point is a little too old, man. He ain't the Joe Dumars of yesteryear. Bison Dele in 21 minutes got 9 and 5. Montross didn't score, but he did have 14 rebounds, but he missed. Look at that. He had 5 point-blank layups that he missed tonight. That could have made the difference. Yikes. Lindsey Hunter didn't play well at all. He went 1 for 8. Had a couple good defensive moments, but that was about it. But the star of the night, man, Billy Owens and him man, look at these shooting numbers. They were just on. They got some good, I think with the difference, they got a lot of good screens. As we watch here, let's take a look at some of the highlights here on Billy Owens. We'll see a lot of, watch how many good screens he probably comes off of for his offense. He has some good post-up plays too, but watch how many good screens he got if they'll show them. Those are mostly post moves right here. That's another good post move. That's another great post move right there. Rebound. Showing all of his posts, none of his catch and shoots, though. I ain't show you his catch and shoots. Well, they should show him from Mitch Richmond, then. There's one of them right there, wide open. That's a one-on-one move. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Damn, that's a tough shot, bro. Fast break finish. There's another one wide open. Dang, finishing through contact. Wide open again, bro. One-on-one move. Took it, palmed it. Came with the right. Let's take a look. Man, him and Grant both combined for 38. Grant objectively had probably the better game the better all-around guy. He had 9 rebounds. He had 10 assists. But he got, his teammates. I mean, it came down. You can talk about great players all you want to, but it's about teams, man. Teams matter. Who riding with you? They had Dumars and Stackhouse showed up, and nobody else did. He had Owens, Raouf, Hurley showed up with 8 assists and 9, man. Big Nasty came with 9 and 7 off the bench. The Big Nasty, Carlos Williamson. Olden Polynice came with 7 boards. Had 4 points. I don't think he got anything from his bigs, man, points-wise. Grant Long came with 4, too. That was it. Everybody else stunk it up. Let's check out Grant Hill's highlights. Man, that looked just like a Grant Hill layup from back in the day. Them high angle, like he used to do them high angle layups he used to do. Go with baseline. Power layup. Post move, reverse pivot, hook shot. Monstrous rebound. Another monster rebound. Oh my goodness. Man, G Hill's doing it. Let's take a look at Stackhouse now. After this, guys, I want to go to my 1998 gaming list, and go ahead, guys, type in any type of matchup you guys want to see. I'll go ahead and do it today for you. I'll take all requests. I'll buzz through some of the rosters. You guys let me know what you like. You want to see something? I know it's going to be the cliche. Let's see the 98 Bulls. I know, let's see the Bulls. But let's do something. Let's try to go a little, just like this matchup. This matchup was a matchup you didn't expect to see. No one was thinking about the Sacramento Kings and Pistons from 98 but me today. Let's try to do something something that's, against the grain, so to speak. Let's not just do the same old thing all the time. Be too easy just to go ahead and say let's do the Bulls, but let's see here. Where are they? Okay, guys. Here we go. 98. Back in 98, the way it was, baby. Of course, there's 98 Bulls right there. Antoine Walker from the, Boston Celtics. Look at that. Brent Berry. Bones Berry on the Clippers, bro. Steve Smith and Mutombo and Leitner. Mookie. Remember Stuart Scott on Sports Center used to do that. Mookie Blaylock with the Atlanta Hawks. I already did Heat Knicks the other night, because you guys may have caught that one. They go G. Rice from Charlotte. Anthony Mason at power forward with Divac up front with BJ in the backcourt. BJ Armstrong. They go Stockton and Malone. We just saw Mitch and the boys. Sacktown. They go Pat Ewing and the boys. Allen Houston. Spreewell ain't there yet. He on his way though. Remember, it's 98. He'll be there in 99. There goes Shaq Diesel. Kobe on the bench, obviously, with Eddie Jones. Derek Fisher. Nick Van Exel coming off the bench. 6-man at that point. Penny Hardaway holding it down for it. Got Gerald Wilkins in the backcourt with Nick Anderson. Ronnie Cycli. Michael Finley, bro. I want to see Michael Finley, personally. I might do a game with Michael Finley. Sam Cassell, Kendall Gill, Nick Keith Van Horn, when everybody thought he was going to be the next coming of Larry Bird. Remember that? I remember that, man. I remember his rookie year. He had a good rookie year, though. He had a good rookie year, man. Everybody thought, oh, man, he's going to turn the franchise around. I was like, no. No. He was a good player, but he wasn't no Larry Bird, I'll tell you that. Bobby Jackson, Brian Siff, Johnny Newman, LaFonso Elliott, Dean Garrett. And they go to, of course, the Pacers, of course, Travis Best, Miller Rose. Y'all already know them. Lindsey Hunter, that we just saw them. Of course, there they go. Barkley, Olajuwon, Ellie Drexler, Matt Maloney. Come on, y'all. What y'all want to see? I know y'all want to see something. There go Tim Duncan, there go Duncan and Robinson. 1 year away from being champs. Rookie Tim Duncan. Jason Kidd with Steve Nash. Yeah, that happened. Y'all forget that happened in the same backcourt together. Y'all remember that type of stuff like I do. People forget that Jason Kidd and Steve Nash used to be in the same backcourt together way back in '98 when he was still developing his talent still. That stuff happened, man. Gary Payton, Hershey Hawkins, Dale Ellis, Vin Baker, Stephon Marbury, and Garnett. That'd be a good one to bring out. Kenny Anderson, Jay. Oh, that's a good roster. Look at that roster. That roster look. They got a young Jermaine O'Neal. Should be Sabonis starting though. Let me go ahead and fix that. Should be Sabonis shit because there ain't no way Jermaine O'Neal will be starting over Sabonis. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. I love Jermaine O'Neal, but not in '98, bro. Ain't no way you getting over Sabonis in '98, bro. No chance. There goes Sprewell, Pharrell, Bimbo Cole. Oh, there goes Sharif Abdur-Rahim. And McGrady before Vince showed up. Remember, McGrady was there first. McGrady came in '98 as a rookie. Then Vince came the very next year. And then back to us. So those are the rosters, guys. What y'all want to see? I'll give y'all about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to end the stream, guys. I'll come back with my own stuff. Me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Stephon Marbury out here with Iverson. That'd be a good one, man. That might be, but then again, Garnett gonna tip the scale. It wouldn't be a fair match, man, because Garnett gonna change. Because it'll be a good match to watch them too, but you know Garnett gonna tip the scales for Minnesota. They ain't got nobody for Garnett on Philadelphia at this point. Let me see what Philly got up front. Philly got. Wait a minute here. They got Joe Smith, but come on, man. It's KG in '98. You got Terry Cummins. Terry Cummins, 80-foot. Theo Ratliff, yeah. Terry Cummins is still a decent player at this point, holding on. Got Brian Shaw, cup of coffee in Philly before he go to LA. And Iverson was playing point guard back then too. Of course, we all know it wouldn't end up being that way. Terrell Brandon on the left side there with Ray Allen and Glenn Robinson. Well, nobody's saying anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys, and come back with something else, I guess. Guess you guys are being a little bit too bashful, or maybe you just don't care. It could be that too. could be that one too. Hey, maybe you guys are busy making dinner tonight. It's about that time. People got families getting home, settling up, getting that taco meat minute, or whatever the heck you have tonight, spaghetti, meatballs, or or for my vegan fans out there, what they call that stuff, that tofu. I don't know what vegans eat. I ain't no vegan. I'm too fat to be a vegan. I don't think you gotta be skinny to be a vegan though. I think you can be anything and be a vegan. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. But with that, then no takers. Then I got no requests. I guess y'all just ain't got no ideas. Okay, that's cool. Guess I'll just go ahead and end the stream, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll either come back with either some more of the NBA Legends, the modern era stuff, or I might come back with an NBA Classic. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. Right now, I really am feeling doing a Michael Finley game. I need to see a Michael Finley game, man, from when he was in his prime, when he was carrying the Mavericks, pre-Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, what would be a good matchup for that? That's a good match. How about that one right there? Latrell Sprewell, Michael Finley. Yeah, I'm digging that. All right, y'all. I will see you guys next time. Same Rex time, same Rex channel. Thanks for watching. Peace.